Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to do a color sorting robot using line following. We will be using the gripper to pick up these blocks and 3 color sensors, 2 for the line following and 1 for the color sensing. So let's check it out. So let's first look at how we're going to build the blocks. The blocks needs to be 3 normal Lego blocks high and have two 2x2 blocks on each side. And how you can stick the 2x2 blocks is by using double-sided tape, which I have done. You can place your third color sensor in a way that it is further than the 2 color sensors that are used for line following. And make sure that it does not hit the gripper. This is the code for the project. So now I'm going to explain it to you. And by the way, the whole code is going to be in the description below. When the program starts, we set the movement motors to A and B. Like you just set it to your own movement motors, like the ports. And then we keep going straight until both the color sensors that are used for line following detect a reflected light intensity that is less than 30%. And then we stop moving and broadcast message 1. And the reason why we broadcast message 1 is to communicate with other stacks. And then we stop this stack so it doesn't keep sending message 1 and then the program will crash. So now I'm going to explain the color sorting. If the color sensors that is used for the color sensing detects the color green, then the robot will play the sound green. This part is used to lower the gripper down, and the gripper will grab it, and then so on. So gripper will open, the large motor will lower it down, gripper will close, the large motor will raise it up. And then we move straight for 0.41 rotations at 30% speed. We keep moving straight until both the color sensors detect a light intensity that is less than 30%. And then we stop moving when it is true. And then, so this block right here is a 90-degree turn. But it is different for every robot. For my robot, it's 550 degrees for a 90-degree turn, but for the base robot that EV3 has instructions for is 360 degrees. So you need to play with this number to get it right. And then we keep moving straight at 30% speed until the color sensor detects the color black. By the way, this color sensor is used for line following, so don't mix it up with the color sensor that is used for the color sensing, or else the program will be wrong. Then when it is true, we stop moving, move 90 degrees, and then we keep moving straight until we arrive at our destination, which is the green paper. And then we stop moving. The gripper will lower the block down. The large motor will lower the gripper down. The gripper will open to, of course, to leave the block. And then the large motor will raise the gripper up, and then the gripper will close. This one is the exact same as this one, but the color sensors are switched. Like you can see 3 and 2, and yeah, and then if you look at the turns, it's 50 and -10, where this is -10 and 50. So this is the exact same as this one, but with some parts changed. Now let's look at the other one. If the color sensor detects the color red, then the robot will play the sound red. And this is for the open, lower it down, close, raise it up. And then we move straight for 1 rotations at 30% speed. We keep moving straight until both the color sensors detect a light intensity that is less than 30%. We stop moving, and again, this is used for the 90-degree turn. So the reason why we use two repeat untils is because the red or the blue, red is here and blue is here. Because red has two black lines in front of it, so we need to repeat it 2 times in order to get it right. If we did it 1 time, it would be like yellow. So we don't want that. So we need to put 1 more repeat until. And then we stop moving. This is a 90-degree turn, and then we keep moving straight until the 2 color sensors, which are used for line following, detect the color red. And then we stop moving. The large motor will lower the gripper down. The gripper will open to leave the block, and then the large motor will raise the gripper up, and the gripper will close. And by the way, the blue is the exact same as red, just like green and yellow, but the color sensors are changed, of course, and the 90-degree turns are switched, where this is -10 and 50, and this is 50 and -10. And this is red and red, blue and blue, and then the color sensors are switched, 2 and 2, and this is 3 and 3. So this is the code for the project, and now let's see it in action.